Hello everybody, RexTempus Time Traveler here, hanging out in 1931 as I play Back to the Future, the game, Episode 2, Get Tannen. It's August, well I don't know exactly what day in August it is, but yeah, I've got Emmett up there trying to get his rocket car down. I've got...
Emmett?
No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Yeah, he crashed his rocket car into a billboard up there. Edna over there is... kind of seems to be falling for him, I think. And, yeah, I've got a puddle of blood from Arthur McFly, my grandfather. Because of it, his nose started bleeding when somebody was shooting at him. So,
welcome back, sir.
Maybe I can take this information with me to,
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
I don't know. Let's talk to some of these other people.
Hey, take a hike, Squirt.
All right. How about you? Are you talkative at all?
Hey, what?
What are these caricatures?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Okay, what happened in the alley?
Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
Let's see.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Alright, can I look at the caricatures?
Louis the Louse. Squashed in his prime. Bucktooth Langley. Bit off more than he could chew.
Can I reach the other one, or maybe...
Chuckles Lenart. He didn't get the last laugh.
Okay, wow, that was, pretty morbid. Alright, let's see if we can talk to Trixie, now that we know what's happened to Arthur.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I know what happened.
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me,
No.
I gotta stay loyal to him.
No. About the Wall of Fame?
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
About Arthur?
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
He's not okay.
I think something bad might have happened to him.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh, poor Artie! Poor sweet little Artie!
I know.
That rattlesnake kid! He can't get away with this!
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that kid bumped Artie off?
It's just a hunch.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't nice to get a girl all worked up over unsubstantiated rumors.
Turn on Tannen?
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
No. I don't know. Should we try one of these again?
Everybody in that portrait gallery is deceased now, right?
Yeah, Kid's bullets have a tendency to do that to people. But I guess it's kinda sweet that he commemorates them afterwards.
Yeah, sweet.
And after all, Kid only shoots at the hoodlums.
Should I keep asking?
So, everybody in that portrait gallery is deceased now, right?
Yeah, Kid's bullets have a tendency to do that to people. But I guess it's kinda sweet that he commemorates them afterwards.
Yeah, sweet.
And after all, Kid only shoots at the hoodlums.
Okay, so I think we've...
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Alright, let's, I guess, go back to Officer Parker and see what he has to say.
Danny,
You.
Come on.
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Okay. That's all I got.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Oh. Alright, so let's, can we play with this? Oh, let's talk to him.
You in?
Why not?
Sure. I feel like it's gonna be a loss, no matter what.
Something tells me Black's gonna hit.
Like it's all rigged anyway.
7.
Sometimes Kid Tannen's over here. Oh, what about this one?
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him.
Okay.
Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
Okay, so that has got to be enough to sort of get Trixie to talk. How about this? Can I talk to Kid Tannen?
Hey kid,
What is it, Squirt?
About Trixie?
Trixie really begged for Artie's life?
Yeah, that's what I get for letting him tutorate her. She's gone soft on the little bug.
What's the Wall of Fame?
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
Okay, nice club.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that Tannen touch.
Thanks.
About Arthur?
Where do you think McFly ran off to?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Alright.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so have we talked to everybody now? Let's see. Why don't we talk to him? Cue ball over here.
Hey,
Back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Alright, so that didn't do any good. How about in the alcove?
sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
Alright. Trixie, come
Trixie?
Yeah?
on. Now that we have
So, everybody in that portrait gallery is deceased now, right?
Yeah, kids' bullets have a tendency to do that to people. But I guess it's
No.
kinda sweet that he commemorates them afterwards.
Yeah. Sweet.
And after all, kid only shoots at the hoodlums.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Break a
Alright.
leg out there.
Thanks.
Convince Trixie I'm trying to! You're not making this easy for me. Do I have something in my inventory? Oh, interesting. Let me, oh. What if I showed this to her? I mean, it kind of looks like my grandfather, maybe?
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
I think somebody would be, but I gotta figure out who. Alright, let me come over here. Alright, what if I put this inside? This has gotta do something.
I always wanted to be famous.
Huh. Alright. Now let's try talking to Trixie. This has got to be, gotta shake her up a little bit. Okay, so Trixie,
Trixie?
Yeah?
look over there.
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, jeez, kid. Who'd you bump off this time? Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so.
Well, they had to have done something, but I don't know what.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
He's okay.
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know.
Yes.
Break a
Alright.
leg out there.
Thanks.
Could this maybe
Danny,
You.
come on.
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
No.
None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Okay.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Come on. Convince part. You guys are not making this easy.
Not a pretty bunch.
All right. So let's see. What can we do? All right. Nothing in here is going to help at all. So I guess let's try coming out here and see what we can do. All right. So I've talked to everybody in the club. I've talked to Emmett. Can't find Artie. Don't know where Einstein is. Emmett is still up on here. What can we do? He likes them. Oh, okay. I think I got a crazy idea. All right. Trixie sings songs. She plays songs.
Edna.
What?
There's got to be something in there in her song about,
What was that
staying
song you
sober.
were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Yes?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Can I have a copy? I think the words will be effective, but...
You think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey,
Did she
thanks.
tear it out? About Trixie's song?
You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
Okay, that's all I've got, I think. Let me see.
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Arthur McFly
Can't
returns?
tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Okay. Alright, so that's all I've got
See
there.
ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, so let's take this music back. Let's see if it will make anybody care. Mostly just Danny, Officer Parker. Yeah, we gotta get him to care about what others think of him, so let's come over here. Whoop. Hold on. Let's get in here and add the music in.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Yes. All right. So let's come over here. I have these new lyrics, and let's add them in here.
I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So let's come over here and see where I should do them. The lyrics for I don't care. Trixie.
Hey, Trixie, look over there.
Why?
For no reason.
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Okay. So now, I think I gotta actually select the sheet music for I Don't Care and have her sing the new ones. And since she's bad at memorizing them, she'll just play it. Or she'll just sing the new version.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
Yes.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
Boss? Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
You
Uh-oh.
crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Interesting. Huh. I just had this really weird thought. What if the speakeasy arsonist was Edna Strickland? That would just be kind of odd.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, you know, I don't think I ever caught your name.
I never threw it, and now I'm not sure I should, what with you being an upstanding member of the police force again.
Fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just don't step out of line on my watch, you hear?
Loud and clear, Officer Parker.
Get Tannen.
Still ready to arrest Tannen?
Ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see what I can come up with.
Okay, so that's all I'm going
See
to
you
get out
soon,
of him
Danny.
for the moment.
Take care, buddy.
Alright, let's try talking to Trixie over here. See if-
Trixie?
Yeah?
turn on Tannen.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
No. Try
It
this.
looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, jeez, Kid. Who'd you bump off this time? Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so.
About Arthur, maybe?
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
He's not okay.
I think something bad might have happened to him.
You think?
Yeah.
And you think Kid did it, so you think I'd better hand over what I got on him.
Yeah.
Well, I think you'd better come back when you got something a little more solid.
Okay.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's see. What do I have set up here? Danny Parker's ready to arrest. Trixie wants to turn on the evidence. I don't know where Artie McFly is. And Kid Tannen took off in... Wait, where's the little machine that... Okay. There we go. So, yeah, you know what? This is kind of a good place to sort of end things right now, because I don't know what's going to happen next. But, yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time for the next episode of Back to the Future, the game. Bye!